to have a chat about spiritual psychosis. I am a witch of over 10 years. I am also a psych major. Let's talk a little bit about what psychosis is and what it isn't. So, psychosis, very simplified, is when you start believing and speaking on things that are inherently not true to the point that they are harmful to yourself and others. Psychosis generally has 3 stages: early, acute, and recovery. This is what makes it very difficult to spot in people, because often you go from early psychosis to acute psychosis very quickly. What I mean by that is that you can be in early psychosis for a very long time, and then one day you wake up and you're in acute psychosis. That's just kind of how it happens for a lot of people. Spiritual psychosis can look like believing you are constantly under attack from negative forces that you cannot place. It can look like believing that you can manipulate the world around you in ways that other people cannot. And what I'm about to say may upset some people within the spiritual community, but it needs to be said. Witchcraft is nothing more than fancy prayer. It's a spiritual practice. That's all it is. Not all religious beliefs are delusions, and not all religious beliefs are psychosis. So something very important with psychology is the understanding that non-harmful religious beliefs are not delusions. Just because I have a deck of cards does not mean that I am delusional, because in every other aspect of my life, I am grounded. You may be experiencing beliefs that could indicate psychosis. If you are thinking things like, I have been gifted special powers that nobody else has, need to self-exit to find a better realm, those might be delusions. If you believe that you are under attack all the time from special invisible forces, these things all anchor back to they are harmful to yourself and others. If you find yourself being swept up, getting anxious, you need to step back. Unfortunately, that thing in your hand is made for algorithms. So it is important to use your discernment of what is a message and what is the computer in your hand feeding you things. And if you feel yourself losing your discernment, it is time to step back. Reach out for help and treat yourself with kindness. Sound off in the comments to help further discuss this, please do, because frankly, I'm emotional and I didn't get to touch on all of the things I wanted to. Please stay safe, you guys.